Oh.
I'm having nightmares thinking about. So we got
Peach versus Daisy. Okay. The two princesses.
Who you picking, man? Peach or Daisy, bro?
Oh, Peach, absolutely.
Oh man, Daisy, man. Blondes are overrated.
All right. Agree to disagree.
All right, so we got Shucklin versus Samsora playing here on Pokemon Stadium 1.
I like already the patience by Shucklin during that recovery, right? Just kind of floating slightly out of range of Samsora.
Yeah. Not panicking here.
Even though he's already up at 70, that's just kind of what princesses do to each other.
That forward smash did 19 damage. I can't not say anything about how much damage that move just did. I'm actually upset for Samsora, even though he is winning right now, and he plays the same character, so it also would have done 19 damage.
Yeah, you can never get salty in the mirrors or like in the echo fights.
And it's like, what do you mean, man? Your character does this too. All right, Bear is going to get Shucklin off stage. He floats to get away from the turn-up.
Samsora in complete control. And that's the thing that's pretty scary, is like not only does Samsora have such a solid punish game, but his understanding of how to like leverage his advantage, like to both on the edge guard and on the juggling side, just means you take so much more abuse before you even get to say anything.
And this match actually is not too far out of hand for Shucklin here. Samsora at 93 damage. Definitely a
reverse hit of back air. We still do it, yep.
Yeah, we don't ask questions, man. We've definitely seen some questionable hitboxes in our day.
Shucklin trying to pressure, just with the slightest hits, but Samsora immediately pounces afterwards. Like you said, though, this is very possible. If Shucklin can force Samsora a little bit closer to the ledge, a forward air could do it. But Samsora's making sure to press fast buttons whenever he's in that situation, just so he doesn't get caught by it.
And we're seeing some trading coming out. Trading's not something you want to do in a Peach mirror when you are down, because that character hits pretty hard.
I kind of like the high Daisy bomber to just go ahead and get out of there. This is because Daisy, she yelled short, while she's actually moving, so it's harder to deal with on reaction.
Ooh, okay, fair. Gets Daisy off stage, gonna get hit with a turn-up.
Oh, beautiful use of the umbrella. Shucklin holding onto his stock.
Parasol coming in clutch there. All right, the Bear is going to kill Shucklin. He's just looking for a stock, man.
He's looking for something a little bit more guaranteed. There he goes. He throws out the back air immediately.
Samsora with a slight smile.
Because what Shucklin did previously was he was jumping around Samsora, but he was hoping Samsora would actually panic and air dodge. And Samsora never gave in to fear because it was never shown, like, you're not just hitting me, like, immediately, so I don't need to do this.
Back air. He's going to jump right over that Peach bomber. Another forward smash coming out from Shucklin.
That is a way you can go ahead and challenge that float up. I like that, just landing straight back down in the corner. Shucklin not rushing, just trying to find this quickest button into the back air.
All right, we got the down smash coming out.
Poking through that shield.
Oh, okay, the jab beat the bomber. All right, then.
Wow, very tiny spacing. Shucklin is finding a little bit of lucky hits here and there, but unfortunately going to be picked up by the counter by Samsora. And that's the thing, he was finding a hit, roughly at an even pace with Samsora, but like you were just saying, when you're down in the matchup, like, you don't want to be going even. You need to actually be taking control of the full momentum of the game. And that's so hard to do, especially when it's hard to really even establish yourself in the neutral to begin with. Samsora just did such a solid job of holding on to the very center of the Pokeball. And then the side benefit is that when Shucklin would find hits, it sends him way less out, whereas Shucklin usually was taking his hits in the corner, being sent, to his death a lot sooner.
Yeah, Shucklin, he was definitely, he was playing it very well, like, as an actual, like, fight. But, as you said, like, he was on the edge of the stage a lot of the time where he was getting these hits. So he was just knocking Samsora into the middle of the stage, and you're still, lacking in the stage advantage. You got to make it to the middle of the stage versus Samsora, because if not, you're going to play on the ledge, you're going to get edge guarded, and I feel like he did a pretty good job of coming back to the stage. It's just Samsora did just that much better of a job of edge guarding.
And whereas like Shucklin was having a little bit harder time, like, really exploiting Samsora, but as time went on, like, he started going for like hits immediately, and that's what's necessary, is just showing your opponent that you can do both tempos. So we're gonna be going to Smash Roll. This is actually pretty scary considering how often both of these guys are hitting with their back airs and forward airs here. So we might see some very early stocks fly out just like that.
No. All right, well, 68 damage on Shucklin there. He's gonna make it back to the stage safely. Getting hit with a dare. Right now, Samsora doing a really good job of holding down center stage.
I love that read by him. As he was juggling Shucklin, he knew Shucklin was going to just try to go to the platform and immediately cover the ledge with the forward air. And just like that, getting a 0 to death. Samsora looking so good on this game, too.
Ooh, okay, he's going to break that up. Back air. Shucklin's like, you know what? I got to tack on some type of damage here. Waking up in stock number 2. Ooh, forward smash once again.
It's actually working for him as like an anti-glide pressure.
Yeah. Maybe a turn up. Thought it was safe.
Turn up going in and adding that extra bit of pressure. And Samsora calling out Shucklin's wake up is another opportunity. Just gonna call out the weight and getting the up smash right after.
Okay. I see you, Sammy. Sitting at 34% here.
This is he's en route to get a 3 stock here very solidly.
Okay, back here to get Samsora off of him. Down tilt nair. Samsora, he sees the 3 stock. He's hungry for it. Ooh, oh. It's a great read, or wait.
Yeah. Only gets himself, you know, a grab off the Toad, but any damage is good damage.
Not getting hit by Toad is good. Yeah. Toad does not play in this game. Here to protect Peach.
Oh, beautiful Z drop. All right.
We got the back air. Sending Shucklin off the stage. Went for the Peach Bomber.
Yeah, good on Shucklin to hold on to his float so he didn't get picked off by it. And that just shows how much confidence Samsora has.
Wow, okay. Rage, Daisy, up smash? Like, is that a freeze frame? Is that a freeze frame? I'm like, move, bro. The game's
that moment was him deciding the next move I hit is going to be that same thing, because that looked good. I want to do that again.
He was thinking about it for so long.